Hello, I'm Preston Newbill, the Water Utilities Deputy Director. Water Utilities includes three departments: the Water Department, the Sewer Rehab Department, and the Wastewater or Water Resource and Recovery Facility. We have 75 full-time employees that provide wastewater service to Bentonville and water service to Bentonville, half of Bella Vista, Oak Hills, Cave Springs, and Old Bella Vista. We purchase clean, safe drinking water from Beaver Water District, distribute the drinking water through our water distribution system to our customers, collect from our customers the used water through our wastewater collection system, and then direct the wastewater to either Bentonville's Water Resource and Recovery Facility or the Regional Northwest Arkansas Conservation Authority or NACA treatment facilities, then releasing the water back into the environment. This represents the full cycle of water from purchasing clean water, collecting used water, and then making it clean again, safe for the environment. The mission of Bentonville's Water Utilities dedicated staff is to serve as water and wastewater professionals, providing consistent, reliable, and sustainable services, protecting public health and the environment through effective treatment of wastewater, which prevents disease and maintains clean waters for the propagation of aquatic life. I would like to introduce to you our team of three managers, which you will hear from today, that help Mike Bender, our Water Utilities Director, and myself to provide the highest quality water and wastewater service to Bentonville's ratepayers. Kevin Alsop, Water Utilities Construction Manager. Kevin has been with the city for 19 years. Bo Thompson, Water Utilities Technical Services Manager, and Bo has been with the city for 17 years. And Chris Earl, the Water Resource and Recovery Facility Manager, and Chris has been with the city for 19 years. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Kevin Alsop so he can introduce his team.
Hello, my name is Kevin Alsop and I am the Manager of Construction Services for the Water Utility Department. This group of 28 employees strives daily to provide reliable water and wastewater service to the citizens of Bentonville. The water distribution team is responsible for maintaining 13 miles of a 48-inch main transmission water line from Beaver Water District to the city of Bentonville. This main line then branches out to over 330 miles of water mains ranging in size of 2-inch to 24-inch, 3 elevated storage tanks, 2 ground storage tanks, 24,000 service connections, and 3,740 fire hydrants. This water system also provides adequate fire protection for residential and commercial developments within the city of Bentonville. The wastewater collection team is responsible for maintaining approximately 311 miles of sewer line ranging in size of 6-inch to 24-inch and 3,400 manholes within the city. This collection system collects on average 7 million gallons of wastewater per day, 4 million gallons per day treated at Bentonville's Water Resource and Recovery Facility, and 3 million gallons per day treated at Northwest Arkansas's Conservation Authority or otherwise NACA facility. I will now turn it over to Bo to talk about his group.
Hi, my name is Bo Thompson. I'm the Technical Services Manager here at Bentonville Water Utilities. I currently head up 2 divisions at BWU, Technical Services and the Operations teams. The operations side is ran by Donnie Schmidt. Donnie oversees all functions related to the damage prevention services, water tanks and towers, and then the meter infrastructure. We currently have 3 elevated storage tanks and 2 ground storage tanks, totaling approximately 12.5 million gallons of water storage. Donnie also works with our controllers on monitoring pumps while taking water from Beaver Water District and pumping it from our I Street location to fill other towers within the system. As you can see on the screen now in the bottom right-hand corner, that's monitored with our SCADA system. Daily trends are carefully analyzed. Chlorine is monitored and water levels and tank turnover is manipulated to maintain consistent pressure throughout the system by adjusting pump run times. Donnie's team also takes care of the metering system throughout the city with approximately 24,000 meters reporting almost instantly or at least daily. We are consistently monitoring our communication between the meter and those collectors throughout the town and the billing system at utility billing. Each one of those meters transmits a signal to a local collector, which is then transmitted to the utility billing. The green lines in the picture depict a signal that has successfully traveled from the meter to the collector. That brings me to the Technical Services Division, where Joey Engel heads up new construction, including inspections, the plan review process, pre-treatment, and the cross-connection program. New construction design and installation is a big part of what we do on the technical services side. We've got 3 technicians thoroughly reviewing plans for compliance with ADH and DEQ, along with numerous other city specifications. We have inspectors in the field testing water and sewer infrastructure to ensure it's safe and reliable before it's turned over for public use. They make sure fire hydrants and valves are operated correctly and all infrastructure is constructed with the proper parts and under the correct installation procedures. Damage prevention specialists are tasked with locating all of BWU lines. They do tracer wire inspections to ensure that those lines can be located for years to come. The cross-connection program is also included in this division. The program coordinator checks for potential risk and hazards within the water system that are located on the private side that could come back into that public side. The coordinator monitors test results and ensures that all backflow devices are tested and that are appropriate based on the level of hazard. Another part of this division is our pretreatment program, which includes the FOG program. Fats, oils, and greases are monitored and regulated to ensure there's no adverse effect at the treatment plant or within our collection system. The pretreatment coordinator samples throughout the system to isolate those offenders. He also works with grease control devices and grease interceptors to ensure that they are pumped out regularly and tested regularly. I appreciate you taking the time to listen and encourage you to reach out to us if you have any questions or if any member of this team can be of aid with any of the services that we have to offer. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Chris Earl down at the Water Resource Recovery Facility.
Hello, I'm Chris Earl, the Water Resource Recovery Facility Manager. The Resource Recovery Facility is made up of 4 departments: operations, maintenance, laboratory, and compost. This year, Nancy Busen retired from the department after a 20-year tenure. I was promoted to manager and will continue to carry the department forward. The Resource Recovery Facility has been located at this location for approximately 82 years. In 2021, our facility effectively treated in excess of 1 billion gallons of wastewater, therefore allowing that water to be returned to our natural environment. Our laboratory technicians analyzed in excess of 2,500 water samples, and currently we are continuing to gather data from Hawkins Weir Engineering. This information that we gather will provide the efforts to upgrade this facility for future capacity. Several projects were completed in 2021, including the replacement of all the interior mechanisms of our grit removal system. The system is performing exceptionally well. All permit requirements were met for 2021 with no exceptions. Our compost facility researched and studied in-vessel technology as a new and improved approach to biosolids handling. We currently are working with Garver Engineering on implementing this technology by the summer of 2023. Our maintenance techs upgraded 7 lift stations along with maintaining all other equipment. Our operations tech continued to ensure compliance for safe, effective, and efficient treatment. Our staff goes above and beyond to provide the highest quality of treatment possible.
Thank you, Kevin, Bill, and Chris. As you have heard, the responsibilities associated with water utilities is quite extensive. I appreciate you taking the time today allowing us to tell our story.